Hi, my name is Dana. I want this message to get to Ellen DeGeneres and her producers and her show. It's late. Everybody's asleep. Everything's dark. I'm sitting in my living room and I'm watching videos on YouTube. And I am watching a video where a couple of dudes, I don't know where they get their money. I don't have money like that. But they are literally picking random doors to knock on and asking them how much they pay for rent or how much their mortgage is during that month. And then they're literally handing the cash to people to help them for that month. I want to be that person. I want to be the person that can hand money over and help people out with a whole month's worth of rent or mortgage. I know how life can be a struggle. My boyfriend and I have 3 teens and 2 dogs. One's sleeping over there, and little Kenya's over here. And if you see this message, you should contact me. I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have an Etsy store that I haven't started, and I'm inspired by this video. I always want to help people. I wanted to be your crier, your Ellen crier, because I cry over everything. But I already noticed that you kind of have a crier. You have somebody who she travels all over for you, and she got a job just from messaging you, and she experiences things that touch her deeply inside and make her cry, make her excited. I watch your show here and there. I don't have TV. I watch movies and Netflix and internet, like Pandora. Not Pandora. Amazon TV, Amazon movies. I want to help people. I would love to be the one who's bawling my eyes out to be able to help somebody else. I already do help other people. I see this video and you should watch all of them. People that are paying people's rent just to help them. I get sad thinking about it. Tears want to come to my face, of course. I look like a freaking baby. But you should hire me. Me, this crazy girl with the fake hair. You should hire me so that I can help you help other people. I want to be able to travel everywhere in the world and help people that maybe have a bigger heart than even I can imagine having. My boyfriend and I turned vegetarian not that long ago, about half a year ago. I understand things way differently than I ever thought. I want to help this world. I want to help the earth survive. And I think if people can get more help around this world, the people who have lower income, instead of everybody who is super rich having all of the income, to put that money towards things that can better this earth and better the environment and better people, make people start changing their mind and start flipping their thoughts and thinking about things that are a little bit more serious in life rather than just their worries about surviving. One of my best friends she's almost 60 years old and her name is Mariama. She is from Africa. She came here, moved with 3 of her kids at first, and then 2 came later. I'm in love with her, and I'm in love with her family. They're very good people. And they're people that will give up their whole week's worth of food to feed somebody once. I've learned a lot from her. She's learned a lot from me. And I would really like to have the opportunity, financial-wise. We don't really have very much money. We have little motorcycles in our house. We have a storage unit we pay for, and we have a school bus that we're trying to sell so we can have property, but one step at a time. The problem is we tend to spend a lot of money on our kids just to make sure that they can get through life, and I'm a mom at home. I don't have a full-time job right now. Like I said, when I opened the Etsy store, I have dream catchers that I'm making that my dad paints paintings for the centers. His name's Bobby Carter at Jesus Rocks. I'm DJ's tiny trailers on YouTube. I make videos about cooking and things that I like to complain about. But I would like to help people, and if you got this message, it could make a huge difference in so many people's lives. Not mine, but so many people's lives. I would love to have that in my heart, that I could then help you help others. I want to be friends with more people that have more money. I bought a dog with my ex from that's our old name of our kennel, but MVP Bullies in California, they make plenty of money. I wish that I could make that kind of money because I would give it all away. I say prayers all the time about not winning things like the lottery. I don't spend money on anything like that. I would rather be a poor person and learn the importance of things in life rather than to have everything and not really focus on what's really important with this world. If I did have the money, it would be gone. I wouldn't have it still. And the reason why is because I would give it all away. I would find people that are waiting in line at DSHS that I can see are struggling. Not somebody who's wasting their lives away on drugs or something that's going to just never change in their lives without them changing. But I mean people who are actually struggling. People who try hard. People who want to focus on the better of their future, the betterment of their kids, their children, their education, their home, their properties. We're renting a house. I'd love to have my own property, but to me, I would rather spend my energy focusing on somebody else's betterment rather than my own. If you ever hear this message, my number is 253-221-0992. You can always call me, text me, send me pictures, whatever. I don't even care. All I know is that if I can get you to hear me, it's a possibility that we can help so many other people. I'm kind of shy, but at the same time, I'm kind of not. I talk a lot. I have a problem. My mouth doesn't close. It never happens. As much as I would love it to, it never happens. I'm the kind of person that disciplines drivers on the road that don't stop way the hell behind lines where you have to take wide curves. I'm like, I discipline you. What are you doing here? What are you doing? And then I look in my rearview mirror and I see them people back up. And I thought, I made a difference. It takes something so little as to speaking my big freaking mouth. So, if you ever get this message, hit me up, Ellen. I would really, really, really like to be able to help you help other people. I would like to be able to experience the feeling and the magic and the emotion and the love and the thoughts and the care to help anybody who needs help. That's my life goal, to help others. I love my family. I love my family. I love my friends. I love my children. I will give up my clothes and walk away naked to provide clothes to somebody who is naked. I get lots of free things because of the groups that I am on Facebook. I also give away lots of things. Anything our kids grow out of, I don't sell any of it. I give it all away. I want to plant trees. I want to make gardens. I want to minimize cities and help people understand that they can live without so much. And there's so many people who live with nothing. So many people who live. Now, let me tell you something. I'm a believer in minimalism. I feel like in my house right now, it's not the life I want. It's not the house I want. It's a little bit too much. It's too much. There's too many things. I've lived off grid in Arizona with my ex for a couple years, and I got to learn the importance of life, the importance of how scary things can be when you don't have anything, when you live out in the middle of nowhere. And I feel like I've had plenty of times in life where we were afraid to make rent, where we were afraid and realized, okay, well, now we have to take 7 more side jobs so that we can make rent, so that we can make our bills, so that we can pay our electricity, so that we can put food in our kids' mouths, so that we can put clothes on their backs. And then everything that they have, I then give to other people that don't have that opportunity. I also would like to start some sort of rescue foundation for dogs with my best friend Dan's future wife, Crystal. She rescued a pit bull. He has issues. We're working on him. I want to help her more with him. My girls are pretty good. My ex and I ran a kennel, Blue Majesty Bullies, and things didn't go well with us. So I ended up opting out of that, even though he owes me like $7,000. But I opted out of it. We can't get along, and it's absolutely too hard. So it's been a long time since I've seen my old dogs, animals that mean the world to me. I call them people that have been with me since day one, and I have a lot of love in my heart that I want to give out to things that are innocent, things that deserve the love. I want to be able to make people in their homes feel the way she feels, content and happy, and lots of love. This little girl, Nita Mamacita, she's gonna be 7 years old, aren't you? A big old 7-year-old lady. And daughter Tonton, hey, come here. Can I have a kiss? Can Mama have a kisses for the camera? No? Her's being lazy. Can you say hi to Ellen? Oh. Obviously she doesn't want to. She's tired. But, peace. I love you. The falling guitar on Etsy if I ever start my store. Ellen, I watch a show. I don't have TV, like I said. I watch a show online. Sometimes I laugh. Sometimes I bawl my freaking eyes out. Sometimes I wish to be the people who win cars. Sometimes I wish the people with $10,000 checks came at my door. But then most of the time I watch, I know I love you too. Most of the time I watch your videos and I realize that I'd rather just be on your show to show people how easy it is to help people. I can't afford it myself, but it's because I chose a life that didn't make enough money to be able to afford it to help people. Can you ask Mama? Look at Mama. Can you ask Mama? Hey, can you look? Nita, let's ask Ellen. Say, oh. Say, oh. Let's help people. You burped. You burped in my face. Well, that was attractive. Nita, can I have a kiss? Thank you. I don't like dog slobber. You woke up, Ton. You woke up. Did you wake up? You don't like me right now. Come here. Give me love. Come here. Come here. Show Ellen. Say, I was a cutie. I was a cutie. I was a cutie. You know, Oprah had 21 dogs. I would have a whole bunch of them. They're better than people. Huh? This is better than people. Oh, it's hard to see you. You're too blonde. Mama, you can see you, huh? Follow me even if you don't want to watch. Peace, love, save the planet, be a vegan or vegetarian. No more children. less meat, less population, less consuming products, we can make it happen. Oh, Ellen! Yes, it would be Ellen! I don't know which is which. Peace, let's help people. Bye!